Moving on with consumer stories. I have three for you. We have Amazon.com buys blacklist goods, Japan food chain sells a vegan hamburger, and Jellyfish umbrellas, a new trend for 2020. Stay with me and let's get into this. Of the day, the pride of America and Americans. Right now, during this time in America, there is one company that is pretty much making more money than any other company, and that would be Amazon. Even Walmart is taking a knee to Amazon due to their online shipping. Anyway, exclusive. Amazon turns to Chinese firms on a U.S. blacklist to meet thermal camera needs. After all, America can't make anything, right? Let alone buy any American product. In New York, San Francisco, Amazon.com Incorporated has bought cameras to take temperatures of workers during the coronavirus pandemic from a firm. The United States blacklisted over allegations it helped China detain and monitor Uyghurs and other Muslim minorities, three people familiar with the matter told them. Personally, I'm not sure why they need to buy high-tech cameras. Even Vietnam, all over, they'll just either poke something in your ear when you come to work, or they'll do the head thermometer, like right, digital head thermometer. So why do we have to buy an expensive heat one? China's Zhangdong Technology shipped 1,500 cameras, wow, quite a bit, to Amazon this month in a deal valued close to $10 million. So they spent $10 million on these cameras because they couldn't afford a handheld one for temperatures. Oh. All right. One of the people said at least 500 systems from Duba, the blacklist firm, are for Amazon's use in the United States, another person said. The Amazon parchment, which has not been previously reported, is legal because the rules control the U.S. government contract awarded and exports to blacklist firms, but they did not stop sales to the private sector. However, the United States considers the transaction of any natural which listed entities carry a red flag and recommends the U.S. companies proceed with caution, according to the Bureau of Industry and Security at this website. Dubai is disputed the designation of the Burma has denied the mistreatment of the minority groups. So U.S., do you guys not like making your cameras either? The deal comes as the U.S. Food and Drug Administration warned of a shortage of temperature reading devices and said that they wouldn't halt certain pandemic users of thermal cameras that lack the agency's regulatory approval. Top U.S.-based maker FLIR Systems Incorporated has faced an up to 3 weeks long order backlog, forcing to prioritize products for hospitals and other facilities. Amazon declined to confirm its purchases from Dubai, but said its hardware compiled with national, state, and local law, and its temperature checks were to support the health and safety of all of our employees, who continue to provide critical services. I'm sure they do, but again, you telling me you can't walk into Walmart and you can't just buy a 50-cent or $5 thermometer? You guys spent $10 million? Congratulations. The company was added that it was implemented its thermal images for multiple manufacturers which it declined to name. These vendors indicated Infrared Cameras Incorporated, which Reuters previously reported as FLIR. According to employees, Amazon owns Whole Foods, who saw a development. FLIR declined to comment on this story. So again, you know, I don't know. I thought Trump was America first and everything, but it's China first. Take our cash, help us do everything, because we can't do nothing ourselves. Anyway, what do you think about that? Do you work for Amazon? Do you have to use these cameras? Or can America not make anything anymore? Even if China's making this, they're using our tech that we gave them. And if they're using our tech for this, they're also using it for many other things. Leave your comments below. Like, comment, subscribe. On to an interesting article I found today. And does this hamburger look yummy? Oh, I would so love it. You know what? This is not even a real hamburger. Moss Burger releases a savory plant-based vegan green burger. Now, this is all vegan, and Moss in Japan and pretty much Asia. I'm not gonna say it's McDonald's size, but it's probably like a Wendy's size. So it's pretty big, or Carl's Jr., but it's not the biggest chain in Asia. Tokyo. It can be difficult to be a vegetarian or vegan in Japan. Meat products are the norm, and you need to be a kanja master to read ingredients list. At Grape, we've tried to highlight vegan options for those in need. We've written about vegan convenience stores before. Indeed, visitors and residents with restrictive diets need research and constant diligence. Fortunately, fast food chain Moss Burger is making life a little easier with its plant-based, purely vegan green burger. Moss Burger is a fast food burger chain common throughout Japan. It is a household name and likely the closest thing that Japanese have to McDonald's. I think Lotteria is over there too, which is bigger. They are typically recognized for their all-meat patties, but in recent years, their trend towards healthier, greener food. For a while, the fast food chain has provided customers with the option of including soy patties in a place of meat patties in a number of their signature sandwiches. For example, they take a teriyaki chicken burger, throw out the chicken, and replace it with a delicious patty covered in sauce, soy patty. There is also a mixed vegetable sandwich with rice buns. Yeah, well, I like the rice buns. You know, initially they had these rice hamburgers in Korea, and they were pretty good actually. Then I went to Vietnam and I had the same thing, but Vietnam was sticky rice hamburger and chicken burger, and those were the best rice hamburgers I had because there was the sticky rice. It kind of took the sauce, sucked it in, and the sticky rice had a flavor of its own. It was really good. Okay, so customers with gluten-free allergies won't be needed to worry. Several of the standard sandwiches can have the buns replaced with a lettuce wrap. Now, overall, the store is a sanctuary for individuals seeking specific options. All right, the green burger. This is the one we saw the picture of. Despite several animal-friendly options, the fast food chain has yet to embrace the vegan lifestyle. That was until Moss Burger released its first purely vegan green burger last month. The vegan sandwich is a departure from the past. The all-plant patty was developed in line with the United Nations Substantial Development Goal. It even leaves out the 5 plunga vegetables avoided by Buddhists. I don't know what 5 vegetables those are. Does anybody know what vegetables those are? Is anybody here even a vegan? And what do you eat if you don't eat meat? How do you get your protein in you? I'd like to know. This plant-friendly sandwich is also quite the sight. Its buns are made of light green from the spinach puree. The patty is entirely animal product free. Its primary consistent soy, but also includes cabbage and devil tingle. It's covered in vegan-friendly meat sauce and comes complete with a lettuce and a tomato slice. While some vegan options can cost an arm and a leg, Green Burger is modestly priced at about 500 yen. So that's like about $4 to $5. Because about 1,000 yen is like $10 to $11. Okay. So what do you think about that? Would you like to see it in America or your local fast food chain by your house? Or do you have anything like this around your house? Please like, comment, subscribe. I'd really like to know. Maybe food is not your thing, but shopping is. And you know what? When you go outside in the social distance, the sun can still beat you down or the rain can get to you. as we're getting into the rain season. So I found this article today and I thought it was really interesting. The designing fashion trend has actually turned toward umbrellas into jellyfish. So if you take a look at these, you can see how they have many unique designs and some of them resemble jellyfish. So Japanese jellyfish umbrellas will turn your rainy skies into an ocean view. Tokyo, for the traditional to modern, we have introduced many unique and attractive umbrellas here at the Great Japan. We've been colorful. We've seen colorful umbrellas and plastic umbrellas with traditional Japanese signs, even Evangelion umbrellas. Evangelion is animation. Some of our readers may recall the gorgeous petal-shaped paper Saraka umbrella. Saraka is another animation. Inspired by a special present from Emily Blunt, a Japanese premiere of the Mary Poppins Returns. Whether you enjoy visits to the aquarium and particularly admire jellyfish, and simply are on the market for a unique umbrella, you'll probably be interested in these exquisite, which means strange and unique, series of jellyfish themed umbrellas. Now available from Mafeso's U Plus More brand. Great. I'm not going to keep reading more of it, but I wanted to bring this up. What do you think about these designs? There's a few more too, like that's a jellyfish, but see, they did pretty good with that, right? Would you buy with those as a premium price, or is a normal umbrella okay for you? Please let me know. I would really like your opinion on that. Hi, the small clip you saw was brought to you by Loyal World News. If you like what you saw, you should subscribe and look up my daily Loyal World News report for its full version. If you don't want to watch it on YouTube, prefer to be on the road, I also have a podcast in every full-length video I put up.